which is the lowest. So those are the only two options since we're doing basic scoring. You can't do PPR and other things like that. So spin the wheel to determine how we rate at the end of the night. We are doing the 4-bagger pizza coupon, so any 4-baggers you get, come write your name on a ticket. We got pizza here, and we're going to get it going in just a minute. 25, yeah, you can go up to 25 points as well. Good question. All right, we'll get going in just a minute here. I texted Terry. I think he replied. He didn't reply yet. And Aiden is somebody new who signed up. I don't know who he is. So we'll see if he shows up. Hey, I know who he is. You do? Yeah. All right, so we could only have 23 people, so that would go a little faster if it is only 23
Yo. I don't think this thing's on.
What?
Hey, Mullet, you know how to turn it on? Turn the mic on?
What? The mics are on.
Mic is on? No, that's the bottom. That's P2. That's something else.
Shut up.
Because I can't hear myself. Maybe it is.
But
No.
he doesn't have the sound on. Trying to figure out how to turn on the sound.
Yo, if you're watching in the chat right now, put a thumbs up if you can
There's
hear
no
us.
viewers.
No, and plus I can't hear myself. So.
This is lame.
We can't.
Alright, we'll come back later.
I'm trying to figure out what it would be. A monitor? I don't want to touch anything.
Nah, don't touch it. Nobody's watching anyway, so there's no need for us to waste our breaths.
Even though we probably can hear
We
something.
could look cool.
Wait, check. I could check on the phone. You guys stay there for a second.
Check 1, 2.
Connected to something here. You can hear a vacuum. No, we can hear a board. I can hear myself.
All right, all right. Hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. I can't hear myself. Why not? Oh, we got power. There we go. Hey, there we go. Now we can hear. All right, welcome. Hey, who's been messing with my scoring things here? All right, well, it's no big deal. There's bigger. All right, so tonight we are doing 6 rounds of rounders. There are no, or 6 rounds of Switcholio. There are no round limits. You can do basic scoring or score magic. If you watched my last game, I wish we had done basic scoring because it was pathetic. But we'll see. We'll see if I can turn that around in the next 5 games. So you can see from the feed I switched stuff a little bit. So let me just show you what we got here. Obviously I changed, went back to a different scoring thing, although my outside ones are bigger than the inside ones. I got to see what happened there. I'm not sure. But if we go to one of the other courts, like let's go to court number 1. Come on, both cameras move at the same time. Let's go. There it is. Now we have the same view. You have the score in the middle, but you can also see the scores of what's happening in the other games still. So that's kind of nice. Hang on, I gotta refresh this one. Why isn't the middle score going? Oh, well, they haven't started yet, so. But it should still say names. Hey, there we go. Okay, so it's updated. But now you can still see the scores of the other games that are occurring, even though we're watching court number 1. It'll be the same for court number 2 and 3. So if we go to court number 2, oh, I gotta refresh that one here too. Refresh. There we go. And let's look at court number 3. I'm going to guess that's the same. Yes, it is. All right, so you can see the scores. Here's court 1, court 2. I also have my drawing back. I got that fixed, so I can say, I think he should shoot right up here in this alleyway right there. And get right on the board. I don't have replays configured yet, but we'll work on that. So. Oh, and I do have this. The downboard. I fixed these ones so you can actually see the downboard now and see what's happening there. So we'll watch this one for a little bit. You can also see I adjusted some of our banners up there. We now have Bramey Bags, a sponsor banner, and I'm going to have BP Bags making a banner for them. They just didn't get it done in time, so we'll have them along the top. We're happy to support both those bag manufacturers. We got a lot of people who throw with both of them here at the shop, so if you are interested in bags of either of those, BP or Bramey, let us know. We'll put you in contact with the right person. So. This is ideal because then we can go, okay, see, now you can see their bag here, and I would shoot it right in there. Or no, I would make it go, airmail into the back here or whatever. So Sammy's stepping out a little bit. Let's see what he's going to try and do here. Try and work some magic. He goes up, and he knocks them all in except the bag he threw. So yeah. Hey, there's our Bramey logo there. Bramey. Oop. I put a line through USA now. I changed their logo a little bit too. Not their logo, but the banner itself. I didn't like the old one, so. All right, 4-0 now, Sammy and Buzz. Sammy got a couple there. Let's see what Texas Holderman and Buzz do here. It's the makings of a wash, although Texas Holderman just left one on the front there. Oh, Buzz off the back. looks like a 5-on-6. One for Brian is what I believe we have. I didn't see. Oh, no, he's got another bag. So he's my mistake. Is he going up? He is, and he gets it. So that's an 8-on-5. Texas Holderman hits the airmail drag and gets the team 3 points. Court number 3. Oh, that just finished. Steve K and Legend. Open. I am up against Mullet Boy and Cam. So I'm going to put it back on the big view. Go to there. 5 and 5. And I'll be back, or somebody will be up here. All right, things are going fast here tonight. Let's see, how many people? We got anybody watching? No viewers there. Let's see if we got anybody viewing here. Got 2 on YouTube, all right. All right, there, I just chatted on YouTube. I don't know if anybody out there can actually see that or not, but anyway, if you're listening, or we're doing rounders tonight, 6 rounds. No limit on rounds in each match. You can do basic scoring or score magic. And at the end of the night, we're going to spin the wheel to see whether we sort by points for, which would be higher points, or points against, which would be lower. So those are the 2 options. We're not doing any PPR stuff or whatever, since we're allowing basic scoring and pay out the top 5 like we normally do. We only got 24 shooters tonight, so I think the snow scared some people away. We did have 36 this afternoon, but you know what? I get it. People have stuff, and it is what it is. So we'll have fun nonetheless. Herb is enjoying the warm weather of Florida right now. So we changed up, if you noticed, our streaming score thing a little bit here. I switched the look of it. And if you didn't see that previously, when I go to the individual games, which I'm just going to change the look, not the cameras. The cameras would change, but now we show the center is showing the game that's in progress, the one you're watching, and then you can still see the scores of the other 2 games, even though you won't be able to see them. Here, I'll show you. We're on court number 3, so if I go 3, so there you go. So the score in the middle is obviously Peanut and Legend against Carol and Chuck. The rounds, that's still not refreshing for some reason, but whatever. And then you can still keep track of the other people playing. So we used to only have it with, the score of the game you're watching. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. So there you go. You may also notice at the top we have a banner now for Bramey bags. So they are a bag we support, as well as BP bags. I don't have your banner, Larry and AP's banner set up here, but I'm going to get that created, and we'll have a BP banner here. So 2 of the bag companies that we get a lot of shooters throwing, and so we support them and support the manufacturer. So also, I don't have a banner for BG, but I am still a BG rep for now. And even if I end up not continuing as a BG rep, I will still be able to get BG bags. So, but yeah, if you need anything like that, let us know. All right, so they're just getting started here, 0-0 on court number 3. It is not round 12. Let's see if I refresh that, if it fixes the round. And there you go, it did fix it when I refreshed it. Oh, there we go. Now I can refresh it. Okay. Just talking to myself a little bit here. All right, so 4-0, Carol and Chuck. Or Carol jumps out, gets 4 on Peanut right away. On court number 1 in the center, which you can't see, but you have Terry and Annika. You can see Annika a little bit right there. There she is. There's Annika. They are up, or losing, excuse me, 5-0 against Dave Waz and Buzz. And then over on court number 2, you got Chelsea and Steve K are getting spanked a little bit, 9-2 against Sammy and Steph, the roller girl. So 8-4, Lucas piles some on Chuck there for a Miller Lite lead change. Carroll gets 2 more. I'm going to go to court number 1. And I also fixed our down cameras, so you'll see that here. So now you can see the shooters and what's happening on the boards. Again, the same scoring thing, so we can see the score of this game, which is in the center, and then you still see the scores of the other 2 courts right now. So. Sammy and Steph open up a little can there. 13-3 on court number 2. All right, 11-6 now, Terry and Annika. Terry puts one up kind of in his own lane there. Looks like they're playing with Annika's bags of Bramies. I believe Terry's got 2 of those back-to-back, and Buzz and Dave are playing with his Wizard L's. Terry cleans it up there a little bit. Leaves one right in the front. Let's see what Terry does. Probably just go right through it, I would imagine. He's going to walk down and take a little look-see at it. So a little timeout action. (11-6), timeout, so Terry can take a look. I'm thinking he's just going to go straight through it. Dave's got another bag left. It's not like he can collect either of those 2 on that side. And there he goes. Oh, he tries to go through it and just knocks Dave's in. So he's going to finish with a 5. Dave could get 7 here if he can finish it up. And he does. 12 on 5 for a 7. Lead change. Miller Lite lead change there. Oh. Sorry. Got to do that again. I had my sound turned down. There it is. Buzz up and in. Annika up and in. Oh, Buzz. I was about to say, they're just running bags, and then I even just thought it, and Buzz went off the back. See if he can finish up here, though, with the 9. Nope, 7. Annika's got a 9. 9, 10. 7, 10. So that's going to be 3 more for Annika, and they are back in the lead. Miller Lite lead change. 14-13 now. Let's see what TW does here. Goes for a little blocker. It's still more in his lane than Dave's, though. So Dave takes a half step out, misses the hole, but it's right there. Oh, nice push by Terry to get that one closer. So got a little chess match going on here. I think. Oh, all right, all right. Terry, if he goes fast side, he's got enough. Well, now what are you gonna do? Now he's stepping out a little more. He's stepping out. Yeah, he's almost out of his box, but not quite. He's just waiting for them to clear out of his way. So he can. All you got to keep is 1 foot in your box. So let's see. So he's going to try and step out, which he is. And oh no, he's thinking about it here. I think Carroll's kind of in his way here. Just waiting on Carol to clear out. You can't see her, but she's right out of his view there. And just talking and he could say, "Excuse me, Carol, I need to throw here." So she's just flailing a little bit as she talks. So okay. Now she is out of the way. He's as far out as he can go. Throws it nice. Wow. That was sweet looking clean up there. Worth the wait, I guess. And Terry's going to get 4 more back there. And that's going to be another. Oh, wait. No, it's not a Miller Lite. Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it wasn't. They were already in the lead. Oh, well. 2013, Annika puts up a little blocker. Or at least, I don't know if she intended for it to be a blocker, but it is. Dale Buzz bullies her out of the way a bit there. Ooh, and that's going to hurt. That's off the right rail. Buzz returns the favor and puts one off the back. So no harm on that foul. On that bag. If he can put it in here, he gets 2 though, and it's just a wash, 7-7 wash. All right, our other 2 courts are just gonna get started here. It looks like you got the money shot. John Fox and Freddie are gonna be up against Ron W and Sammy. It's a power team. And court number 3 is Texas Brian Texas Holderman and Brian B&B against Kobe Nobody Cares and Moneybag Dale. So they're just getting started. This game is 20-13. And Annika. Terry's got 1 bag off, and that's not going to be the game. But they are going to get a couple back there. It's 15-20 now, and Buzz is going to have first bag here. Buzz is up and in. Annika left of the hole, but on. Buzz follows her left of the hole. She parks one right in the front. Oh, Buzz knocks hers in, and his bag skips over the hole Kind of got robbed there, he felt like. So he's got to go in here and then hope she just misses on her last bag. I don't think he can grab either of those. And he leaves it short. So that's going to be the game right there. 8-5, 3 points, and that's a 23-15 win for them. So, congrats. Put it back. Come on. Both cameras. Move. All right, we're back to the 3-camera picture. I think am I up? No, it skipped past me. Okay, well, you get me for another couple minutes here. Six rounds of rounders tonight. Go up to 25-point max. There are no round limits on the matches, and you can do basic scoring or score magic. Going to pay out the top 5 either by points for, which is the most points for, or points against, which is the least. So not only do you want to run up the score, you want to keep your opponent down so that you can be in the top of both of those brackets. And we'll spin that wheel at the end of the night. Over on court 3, you got Kobe and Dale are up 6-0 against Brian and Brian. All right, 10-0 now on court number 3. We will have a tournament this Sunday, so it is going to be the later start, 1:15. I have to direct services at Granger Church this weekend, so I don't get out until 1:45 and race over here. But we will have a tournament Sunday. I'll get that posted tomorrow so you can get signed up. And we're working on seeing if we can plan some kind of Christmas or holiday type tournament. Got to work with Redneck to see, can ensure we're not stepping on any other regionals. And so we'll get that posted or put something on Facebook for that as well. And if you didn't see it on Facebook, Jeff Rydell, first anniversary for him and his wife. That tournament is the 20th of December, and that's here at the shop. It's on Scoreholio, so you can sign up, and you can let Jeff know, give him an RSVP if you do plan on coming, so you can plan for food. We're going to have some like a taco bar, some pulled pork. We're going to do some raffles. He's got a set of custom boards, and I threw in a set of BG bags that we're going to raffle off. And, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Food, cornhole tournament, and fun, helping them celebrate their 1-year wedding anniversary. That's December 20th, and it starts at 1 o'clock. We'll start the event at 1 o'clock. The cornhole tournament will start at 2. That's here at the shop. 18-0 on court number 3. Oh, my. That is a smackdown there. Court number 1, you got Freddie and the Money Shot are up 9-0 against Sammy and Ronnie. Let's see what he does here. There's his little cut roll there. Sammy gets it done. Freddie tries to go up, but leaves it a little short, and it kicks off. Sammy just throws like, whomp, I'll just throw it however. And more often than not, it actually goes in. 10-2. And that's going to bring him right back into it. 8-9 now. So we'll see what the John Fox, the Money Shot, the Fishing Fool, what he can do here against Ron. But Ron's got first bag. Ron's not umpiring softball here in the winter, so he can play a little more cornhole. Charlene lets him out. That's funny. All right, 19-0 on court 3, and on our middle court, Sierra and Cam have opened up a 7-0 lead on Peanut and the Terminator, Steve K. Ron gets some on the Fishing Fool. Goes a 9 on 5, gets 4 on him. Yeekies, where are the Yeekies? They were signed up. Dustin and Jeanette. I'm on court 3 again. I've been on court 3 all night. All right. See ya.
right, all right, all right.
All right, I'm back. Got my first win of the night, 1-3. It has been an ugly, ugly night. But, yeah. So, good evening, anybody and anybody who's out there listening. Let me refresh and see. Anybody on Facebook? Nobody on Facebook. One person on YouTube. One sole viewer. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh, I see what's happening. When there's, with the different names, these things change sizes. I get it. Okay. Ah, dang it, I keep drawing on it. All right, I was just adjusting that, and I didn't mean to, or I shouldn't have been. Oh, no. What happened there? Uh-oh. Now I don't know where it went. Dang it, now it's gone. Okay, hang on, I gotta re-add this. Good thing there's only one person watching. All right, there we go. And let's lock those so they don't move anymore. And there we go. Okay. So, what do we got happening? I'm not up again, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. But I'm not in last place anymore. All right, welcome if you are whoever, with 3 watchers now, 3 viewers. Boom. We're doing 6 rounds of rounders tonight. No limit on rounds for each match. You go up to 25 points, and at the end of the night, we'll spin the wheel to see whether it's points for or points against. If it's points against, obviously it's the lowest points against is going to be your first place finisher, and so on. First or top 5 get paid out. And yeah, we got 24 shooters tonight on this wintry Mishawaka night. Made some changes to our scoring here. I'm going to zoom in on court number 1 to show you. Let's go court number 1. Whoop. Come on, both cameras. Let's see. Need both of you to move. There it is. And we switch here. So now I have the camera view that you're used to, so you can see the close-up of court number 1. But I also included the scoring for the other 2 matches on there. So even though we can't see the games, we can keep track of what is the score on the other one. So you can see on court number 2, it's 10-10 with Ron W. and Kobe against Annika and Peanut. So, and then I did also fix our top-down cameras. So let's switch to that view. And again, has the other two scoreboards on there, along with the main scoring scoreboard for what you're watching. So I like this view best because then you can see what's happening on the board, and I got our drawing back. So let's see. That one, oh, there's Sammy, and he's probably just it'll be a cut bag right in like that. Whoop, there we go. Oh, yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I watch him cut it. Just like I said, around the corner. Or an airmail. Dale cleans it up. Dobie cleaned it up. Sammy leaves one on the doorstep. You see Bramey bags, and we got a banner for them. I'm getting a banner for BP created, so we'll have a BP banner, 2 bag manufacturers that we support. We got a number of throwers here who use them and are sponsored by them and throw them. And so if you are interested in any of those bag types, let us know. We can get you hooked up. 5-6 now. Dale and the roller girl are up against the money shot, John Fox and Samalama. Good game on court number 2, 14-16. With Ron and Kobe down to RBFA, resting Witch Face Annika, I'm assuming that means, and Peanut. Eight 5. Steph got a couple there on the Fox. On the Fishing Fool. They're throwing Steph's Kingslayers. And I'm not sure what those are. I do know what they are. Rippers. Those are John's bags. John opening on his first bag. It's 7-8. Steph kicks off to the right a little bit. John goes off the back. Steph has 2 of them off to the right. John puts up a blocker right in front. Steph front boards it. Not what she intended, I'm sure. Woo! Peanut with the 2-bag airmail. We don't have replay on here, but you can rewind your YouTube stream and see it. Got a Miller Lite lead change here on court number 1. Sammy with the front of the hole bag, and Dale back blocks him. Sammy tries to cut it around, and it's just hanging on the back. Dale cleans it up. Clean up in aisle 4 here. Leaves a blocker. Let's see if Dale goes up on this one. I'm gonna bet he does. I bet he shoots that bad boy. No. Oh, he's okay. Normally, I would think you just go up the middle and clean them all up. But Sammy tries the not so obvious shots all the time, or sometimes. It's a 10-on-12 pizza coupon for Dale, and that's going to give us a 10-12 score. Court number 2, 15-18. That one's still going on and undecided at the moment. Money shots in on his first one. Steph leaves it right of the hole. Money shot bullies her a little bit. Steph's got a case of the rights. Got to get her dialed in there up the middle. Oh, and this is the exact same thing she did last time. 2 right, 1 front board. And, yeah. I think that's going to put him right at 20 to 10. Oh, 2019. Nope, 2010. Or, yeah. You know what I meant. They're going for points here. Points could be the winner, but it's a 50-50 because there's only 2 things on the wheel when we spin. It's either points for or points against. We are allowing basic scoring as they're doing on this game, so that doesn't allow us to do any kind of PPR or, individual scoring, basically. Sammy up and in on his first one. A little bit. Ooh, Sammy leaves it short and it kicks left. So that's, he can collect it, but it's not going to interfere with Dale. And Dale puts it on the back of the hole. I think it's let's see, we can see it. It is hanging a little bit, so you could try and drag that one. Sammy could also try and one him here. He might go. He's stepping out like he's going to try a push. And he is. Oh, and that was a beautiful push. Holy shnikey, that is right up there. He's got 1 bag left. He's going to, this could be the try for an and 1 double bag drag. If he hits right here, he could send this bag sailing off the back and grab it. And maybe it's about right here. But drag those 2 and send that one off the back. And instead he just hits a clean airmail, and neither of those 2 drop. And Dale's going to get 2 on him there. So that's a 10 on 8. I think that's what he was thinking. You were thinking the double drag and 1? Or just the drag? Oh. Steph fires one off the back. Zoom. Money shot. Left it out, but Steph just bumped it in for him a little bit there. He's got 2 on. She's got 1 on. She can't give up a point here or it's done. And now she's got 2 off. It's not looking good for that team. Oh, and he puts one off. She's got to shoot it here. 3 off, 1 on. It is ugly. Those are ugly bags. I'm not going to lie to you. That's not even 2 to 1. That is the game. 2 to 1. And that's 21 points for them. Okay, we're going to go back to the all-court view here. I see the problem. I see why my scoring things change sizes. When somebody's name forces it to 2 lines, it actually automatically makes the scoring box bigger. So you can see these 2 end ones are bigger. When it's a single line, then they stay the size they're supposed to be. So I thought it got messed up, but it didn't. It's just the way Scoreholio works. So, all right, on court number. It was court 1 we were watching. We got Terry Wiseman and Kobe are coming up against Ron W. and James. On paper, anyway, I would say Terry and Kobe are favorites in this one, but you never know. Anything can happen in a cornhole match. So, on court number 2, just getting started, you got Mullet Boy and Chuck Scott against Buzz and Sierra, and Mullet Boy and Chuck are up 5-0. And court number 3 with Freddie B., Mr. Bender, and hey, you guys, Dave Waz against Carol Waz. They are throwing against each other over there. And Brian Texas Holderman. And it is 14-11, Fred and Dave. And man, I got another couple people are going to be jumping up here and playing before me. So, all right, I don't mind. I probably should have stayed up here and just announced all day with how I'm throwing. You know, everybody has those nights when, boy, you should have just stayed home. Whoa. Oh, that was practice. I was like, Ron was throwing and he was picking up bags. Ron and Terry squaring off down here. $17-11. Let's go watch court number 3. How about that? See, we got 17-3 here. You can still watch the scores of the other games. I'm 17-11. Did I say that, or did I say 17-3? But anyway. Whoa. All right, they're getting started on court 1. Let's see what Holderman does. Holderman with a little short blocker. It's not really in Fred's lane, and he's right-handed, so doesn't impact him at all. Texas Holderman kind of put it in his own lane. He's got 2 of them in his lane now. They are throwing BP. Can't tell if those are icons or I think those are sabotage. Pretty sure, because I think Steph has the same set. So, speaking of Steph, here she is.
Hi there.
In the broadcast booth.
I'm ready to quit and start bowling.
Yeah, I was just saying we're both having one of those nights. I did all right in my last one, but you know, 1 out of 4 is not very good.
Yeah. No. But I have been throwing inside a lot tonight, and I don't throw inside very well anyways. So
yeah,
it's practice for me at least. But I feel bad for Dale on that one because I was doing okay until those last 2 rounds, and then it just everything fell off. Everything fell off the rails. I'm like, oh, good Lord.
Yeah. 2 rounds, which were, I don't want to relive it for you, but 2 rounds which were exactly the same. You put 1 in, and then 2 short, and then 1 front board, or something like that on each one.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. No, I know.
I know. I figured you knew what happened, but.
Well, and then I couldn't get these boards play a little different. They're a little stickier, so I tried fast side, but fast side, even though it looked like it was going to go in, kicked off for some reason. So I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna start bowling.
Jeanette and Dustin, they're not watching, or at least if they are, they're not chatting. So
yeah, well.
She would have appreciated hearing that.
All right. Sorry, Snort. Oh, you got the Brammy.
Yeah, I changed it up, so I got it. Well, it's a new logo for USA. I mean, same logo, but a new banner.
Yeah.
For them.
It's good. Looks good.
I had the Bramey one, if you saw that one go through.
Yep.
I'm making one for BP as well.
Okay.
And then the other change is when you're watching a specific board. I put in the scores of the other 2 games, so you can now see those.
Look at you, fancy.
And we fixed.
And we fixed the cameras.
Yeah, I fixed that, so those are all nice.
Working.
And we can they got our drawing back. Okay, so he wants to put it right up this line and go in here. This is Colby's gonna be
you don't
shooting.
have the little erase thing though.
No, you got to hit this little button up here. I don't
or
have
the replay,
a
the
stream
replay
deck.
Thing. Yeah, you don't.
No, we don't have replay on this one yet either.
Okay.
So. Might be too much technology because if we're not up here, people will just be pushing buttons and it won't work.
I
right,
know. Makes me worry.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop touching stuff.
I
I almost said
and
I almost said a different word, but
really wish, and we can do it. I looked into it, but
Mhm.
it requires buying some additional cables and stuff. But connect these cameras to OBS, and then you select the view, and it moves the camera too. So then all they would have to do is push, and if you got the Stream Deck, then it'd be okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and it would move the cameras too, and
Gotcha.
that would make it easier. The challenge is if anything breaks, we
Yeah.
might as well throw it away if we're not here.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, good Lord.
All right, we're gonna go back to our main 5 view here. Oops,
Okay.
that's not it. There we go. The other thing I noticed, because I switched to these scoring things, because like you
Yeah, that
you always
middle
said,
one is weird.
that's I was just about to explain that.
Okay.
They are all the same size. It's when somebody's name goes over 2 lines, it automatically makes it bigger.
Oh.
See, so this one is and this one is.
blah, blah,
If when they're
yes.
normal, then it's just one size.
I gotcha.
So
Well, that's crazy.
yeah, I know. But we had the Score Magic on here, but you could never read it. You could never
No,
really
you can
see
never
the
see it.
things,
You
so
can
I
never
just
see
took
it.
that out.
You never see it.
Now
no.
it is on these ones. So
Yeah, as long as it's there, but even
It's
there,
there,
it's
but
just you still
you
can't
can't
read
see
it.
it,
It's so
but-
tiny. Yeah, no, you can't even
So.
see it. It's okay.
Anyhow.
It really the only time it really matters is if we're actually live streaming like a real tournament, like a
and
big
then I'd
tournament.
probably use the
and
bottom
then-
one like
yeah,
I used to have.
Yeah,
anyway,
and then
so.
just use the big one because it's only because we'd only be doing one court. So
Yep.
maybe two, maybe two.
Maybe.
If we would have gotten Frank's ear for ACO, we could have. I told him, hey,
Yeah.
we can live stream a second court for you. Offer up our services.
Yeah.
Anyhow. So.
Have equipment will travel.
Yes.
Am I going to be up next? Yeah, I
Everyone bites the
should be.
dust.
Well, maybe not.
No, maybe.
I'm 5th in the least, but we'll see if it
moves
bumps
it.
anybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've already been partnered with
Did you
Chelsea,
see I
and I
put
haven't been with
Did,
any of the
did
other.
you see I put a little ice skate in mine now too?
No, I did not. I did
I
not
put a little
notice
ice
that.
skate in my name because I can't roller skate. I can't ice skate either, but you know.
All right, so Buzz and Sierra are about to take out Mullet Boy and Chuck. Mullet Boy gave up after game 1, or I played against him in his second game, and he was already.
Well, I played against him a little while ago, and I said, and I told him, I reminded him, no, it's a game, dude.
Yeah.
It's a
Didn't-
game.
didn't
It's a
matter.
game. So we're good. We're doing basic scoring, not messing up your PPR. Just play. Have fun.
12-4. He's done. He's done. Yep.
Have fun.
All right, let me see.
All right.
Is it me?
No, it is not you.
Look, he's up right again with Dave Was. That means I'm probably going to get Carol here.
Yeah, maybe. And
That's all right.
Freddie
We'll throw her sabotagers.
and Freddie and Peanut. Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Well, her and I were down when we were down there. She almost hit me like 3 times. I was like, crap. I had to move my face back.
Oh, because she was in this court and
was
you
in
were
this
right
house.
next to her. Yeah.
And I was leaning up against the wall too.
Yeah. Yeah, Terry was, he was over here. This is right next to where James is, and he needed
Yeah.
to step out for his last shot because he needed to cut it in.
Yeah.
And her game was done, but she's sitting there talking with Lucas and just kept stepping back. And so he's just sitting there looking at her, Terry being polite. He didn't say anything, just waited and waited and waited. And then she finally left, and he was able to do a
look.
shot. And he made it. He pushed in 2 bags
Good.
right up the alley.
Patience pays off.
Here. Yeah. So, there now.
Patience,
I'm up with
patience, and
Carol.
patience and kindness.
Me and Carol, court 1.
Best of luck to you. I don't know what I'm gonna announce up here. This is kind of crazy. So court 3 over here in the corner is uh, Lucas and Sierra, or Lucas and Annika against Cam and Brian or Byron. Russ, that didn't look much different than any of your other bags tonight. Okay. And, oh, it looks like Lucas got 2 on Cam there. It is 10-2. Oh, and Russ has Texas Holderman. Going against the Holderman. Okay, and Byron got 1 on Annika over here on court 3, so we're 3-10. We're just getting into it on court 2 over there. It's Chelsendale up 4 to Waz and Mullet Boy. And court 1, they're just getting done with their warm-ups here, so I think they just started. Let's see how that plays out. Okay. All right, they're done with their warm-ups. They're going to get it going. Russ does a spin. It's him and Carol up first. What up? What up? Come over here. All right. Okay. What happened over on court 3? Looks like it's a wash, 10-10 wash. Chels and Waz. Okay, 5 on 8. Oh, fives. Wash. Okay, 5 on 5. 5 on 5. Ooh, big jump over on court 3 here. 15-10. The Legend and Annika. And that was a 12 on 9, so get 3. So 8-15 over there on court 3. Oh, and then we had a Miller Lite lead change over there on court 2. It's 8-6. Waz and Mullet over Dale and Chels. Oh, I don't have my soundboard in front of me, so I'm gonna have to grab that. There we go. There we go. For the Miller Lite lead change. And what is going on on court 1. I don't know if you want to go over there and look at it. Cam doesn't look happy over there. Over on court 3 is a 12 on 9 or 12 on 8. So they got 4 back. So now it's 19-10 on court 3. And Waz is talking weird math to Mullet. Mullet doesn't understand. Four, 3. So 1 for one. We have an actual score for court 1. Steve and Brian have 1. They got 1. I don't know what round that is. It's like the 4th round. Oh, looks like Annika got at least a good 4 or 5 on. I think she got 5. And you got a 10-10 wash on court 3.
Enjoy your wash.
Ooh, 12-6. Steve. And that is game on court 3, 12-8. And it looks like now I am up on court 3. All right. We'll be back with you shortly.
that our last couple games are going on here. And then we're going to wrap up for the night. Early night tonight. And we did the wheel spin and it came out points 4. So it's the top 5 total points are going to get paid out tonight. Right now it is Kobe, Lucas, Sammy, Cam, and Terry. Although oh wait, they're just playing for fun. Yeah, and I don't think any of these other games, well, Terry's going to get even more here, so he might jump up a little bit, but I think that's going to be your top 5 for the night. So again, we will have a tournament on Sunday. It'll be the later start, 1:15 start. I'll get it posted tomorrow, and so you can get signed up, and everybody keep warm. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully we don't get too much snow. We'll see. (18-4), Peanut and Terry are beating Carol and Annika, and 15-16, Freddie and Brian are up over Ron and Steph. Steph just had a 4-bagger where she pushed in 2, and it was a 12-on-3, so that's what got them back into the game. Not sure what's going on over there now, but that's the game. All right, so we are down to the last game here. Peanut and Terry. Carol with a little timeout to check it out. All right, come on. Carol, taking a little bit of time. Oh my gosh. Come on. They're down 18-4, and this last 3 points are going to take an hour. All right, not an hour, but it's going to take a while. I love you, Carol, but you waste a lot of time. She's got 1 bag off down there, 2 on. She has to drag. And then, does Terry still have a bag? All right, that's the game there. So, all right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. And hopefully we see you out here Sunday. 1:15 will be the start time on Sunday. It'll be a blind, not a blind draw. It'll be some rounders into a bracket is what we'll do on Sunday. So, all right, have a good evening.